All right. We are starting the channel back up, hopefully. Looks like I'll be playing Silent Hill F for my first game back. And I did play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Played it a lot. I've got probably about 60 hours into it. But I wanted to start a brand new game that I haven't played at all to be on the channel. So let's get into Silent Hill F and see what this world is all about. Just checking. I'll put it at 60. Casual, story, traditional Silent Hill difficulty. Yeah, that's all I want. I'm not a power player.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ？お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
当？お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん、
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Will that come into play later? The ringing bell? Hopefully not.
子はあんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Okay.
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
Had a feeling it reset for some reason. Yeah, that's better. Alright. I was looking at it going, this is not 60 frames per second. Alrighty. So, a little argument with mom and dad there, or specifically with dad. And now we're outside the house going to find the friends. Let's go left. I'm left-handed, so let's go left to start. What's the neighbor up to up here? Alright, it's not using PlayStation buttons, but that's fine. Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu. Ebisugaoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Okay. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Alright, so up goes to the journal, then LB. Shimizu Hinako. Shimizu Hinako. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. Shimizu Kimie. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now, even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night. She remains ever loyal to him. I will not accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta. Okay. That's right. Last name first, first name last. So Shimizu is the family name. My father, when I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, He was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning. But if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Sounds to me like it's probably going to happen. Kinuwata Junko. My older sister. So is she married? Different last name? Oh, yep. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she got married. Okay. So now I know the family dynamic. She doesn't like her mother because her mother doesn't stand up for her anymore and takes the abuse. Entry to mountain prohibited.
土砂崩れで通れない。
And the dad is abusive.
昔はここ登ったな。
There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococosis, to name just a few. The town committees should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Alright, so far no other buttons do anything.
拝んでおこう。神様、私はどうしたら。
Record your progress. Okay. So we pray at the, or we save at the shrines. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Okay, I wonder if this opens later. Okay. So there is a quick turn. Well, kinda. Like, she turns but the camera doesn't. That's interesting. Interesting controls there. A little odd, but
お稲荷様だ。あちこちに祀られてる。
Oh, I just noticed that her picture is kind of inked out there. Like her face. Interesting. Inari-sama. Ebisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect, worship them. Inari-sama also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of Abura aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. Seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisugaoka. Okay. So this town seems to be the only ones that I guess worship the fox. What plants are these? These look interesting. These look like just standard like forest plants. Like they don't look like food. But I could be wrong there, but they just look like kind of forest ferns. Which I guess you could be growing those to sell to people for houseplants or something, but didn't look like food.
人気がないな。
Didn't look like a crop.
千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Head to Chizuruya. 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 Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, the PDPD, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Alright, so the elderly are saying that the gods are turning against them, or are cursing them, and the other people are saying, no, the people are crazy. Don't listen to them. They're probably right. Or else we wouldn't have a video game, right? Sumimasen.
運転手さんいませんか？
Dead bird. Okay, that's where I came from. Blocked off. Go left.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Glad she remembers.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
That looked like somebody else. That did not look like the person that was just talking. So are they calling me a traitor, or that person a traitor? Collectibles. Okay. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Or Ebisugaoka. Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Sakuko Igarashi. One of my friends, she's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Let's say Len, 500 yen. I lent her. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Well, good for her. Okay, so this is the other side of the truck. Looks like they ran into the wall. And yeah, they were not going to make that turn. Interesting. Just looking for anything to light up. EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. We played Make Believe Space Wars. We'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Chizuruya. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store. Because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Yes, that is it. It's got the same kanji above it. Alright. Can't read the kanji. I can read a little bit hiragana and katakana. I used to be able to read all of it. Kanji, however, I avoided. Still using construction. When are they going to be finished? Alright. Still under construction. It's been 20 years since I took multiple levels of Japanese, and I've not used it at all since. So I remember very little. But I can recognize certain things.
Yo, 相棒。
シュ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
ま、お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひな子もいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひな子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪。
Here comes the mist.
ひな子？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
So I can't see where I'm going. I'll just keep going straight, I guess. No escaping the fog monster. Dang it. I was trying to avoid those. That was pretty cool though. Oh shoot, did I mess up? Yeah, I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. I didn't see that I could go right there. Let's try that again. Alright. I knew that bell would come back.
痛い。これ、シュウにもらっててよかった。
Note from Shu, hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name, and I'll be there. Painkillers in capsules relieves pain and raises spirits.
助かった。みんな、絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Okay. This is basically going to be the tutorial that I'm going through now.
Koko, どこ? 急いでサクコのとこに戻らないと。
Find a way back to the Chizuruya General Store. Oh, the shadow.
Shu?
I want to check something real quick. What's the... Oh, there we go. Cool. Cool. I was wondering if there was a setting to change for that. I wouldn't say I'm a DualSense fan. I'm a fan of linear sticks. I'm not a fan of the non-linear asymmetrical sticks that you have on Xbox controllers. I don't care about the buttons. I don't care about ABXY or, you know, cross circle, triangle, square. I just care about linear sticks.
Rinko?
I want the thumbsticks to be in line, not staggered. I feel like I get a better grip on the controller that way. Ooh, that's nasty. Well, that's disturbing. Dodge to evade. From perfect dodge. Seem to be getting stuck on some things a little more than I would like, but maybe I'll get better with the controller at that. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health. Okay. Brought me under here. Okay, what is up here? This is a different direction. There's clearly two. There were two different pathways there. I chose this one.
どなた
Ohayo gozaimasu. Cool, more stuff to greatly restore health. Something on the ground there. Okay, got the bloody key. So, did something come in or go out? That's the question. More Yokan. Ah, knew it. Excuse me. Oh, I can't go out that way? Oh, maybe I go back in that room. So I can't go that way. Pardon me. Ah, backdoor key. Oh, that was the bloody key. Ah. I was like, where do I go? Can it come this way or is it? No, okay. It gets blocked by that.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
So I wonder if that's where the door would have opened. Oh! Oh no, that's where it just came down. Right. Oh, come on. Ooh, small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. Yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith and Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen casual or story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting. Okay. Use faith you have received at Hokora to obtain Omamori. Offer items in exchange for faith. Oh, then it costs 300 to draw, so I'll draw. Increase max stamina. Okay. Let me record. How do I use that? Capsule case. Box for over-the-counter antipyretics. Interesting. So did that use that Omamori automatically? Like, do I have the stamina boost right away, or do I have to actually use it?
今のは
リンコ
Ooh, there we go. I was wondering when I would get my pipe. R1 to light attack, though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Heavy attack. R1, R2. Okay, these disappear when you kill them. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. Visual hint will appear when it is possible to counter. R2 to counter when it comes up. The visual hint indicating the counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, it cannot be countered. Hints will not appear while attacking or dodging. I didn't see anything to tell me I could counter, so I just beat it to death. Who needs to counter when you just beat it senseless? Alright. Left or right? Left or right? Looks like it's going right. Portable toolkit contains commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Nice. Use toolkits to repair. It can be added to your shortcut using down. Once durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break. Ah, okay. Now how do I see my, durability medium, okay.
この野郎
シュウどこにいる
Alright, go left. Best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up in one sip. Greatly restore max sanity. Can only be used as an offering. Before I go up there, I want to go back and see what was down this other hallway. It'll also show me if these things will respawn or not. Or potentially if they will. Okay. Maybe I went the right way to begin with. Wait, or was it further back? Okay, no. I guess I was going the right way. I thought I had chosen to go... Oh, it was here. I went left. Oh, never mind. I'm silly. I completely forgot I'd already come back. Okay. That's where I found the Ramamune to begin with. Restore sanity at Hokora, taking psychological damage. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together approaches with an unsettling smile. When it catches sight of me, it's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious, but Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married off. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things. Once she's set her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Gonna have a tough time. Oh, I see the durability now. Okay. Can only be used as an offering. Can only be used as an offering. Interesting. If I do that, does it heal me? I don't think it did. A little confused on that one, but we'll figure it out. Oops. And save it. Yeah, she got.堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ咲子。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。 Oh, dang it, I couldn't move. I was still in my animation. Oh, I thought that was the counter icon, but oh shoot! Back out! Back out! Oh, dang it! Oh, this is tough. Oh, stamina. Here we go. That's how I wanted to play. She's a lot more nimble there than when you're actually controlling her. Oh, I thought she was about to hit Shu. Alright. Baby bird takes her first steps into darkness.
Koko. Doko? これは何ですか? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Okay, so same thing I just saw. Nothing new. Yellow and white. A dead rat. White and red. I don't know if those colors mean anything. White and red. It's a bird. So there's a bunch of dead things. Fish. And bamboo, maybe.
Oh. This is a puzzle of some sort. That made sense. That was a pretty simple puzzle. Did I just like unlock an end boss by mistake? Game over. Run, you fools.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
How do you know my name? Foxman.
どこ？
どうした？
どうし
こっちだ。
た？
誰なの
Follow the fox mask. Not until I investigate everything, as is custom. This is fairly linear here. It appears to be running, or floating as an energy force of some sort. What that looked like.
の人についていこう。
Ah, boo. Boo. These patterns, symbols of some kind. Triangle with 2 moons. Triangle with a line through it. Squares, window. Oh, triangle with moon. Okay. Circle with a line through it. Interesting. There's nothing else I can do with these other than just flip them. It's the same symbol. Interesting. So I wonder if I have to put these in order somehow at some point.
Kinasai. こっちだ。
I love how the subtitles don't match what they actually say sometimes. Ooh. The Tonto blade? Kaiken. Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Inari statues laughing. Creepy. Okay. Is my... Okay, so apparently my steel pipe is completely gone.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
That's what I said.
ここは何の神社？
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Must have had something in his mouth, okay. Oh, a ball. He did, didn't he? He said something about that.
こっちだ、ミナコ。
Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve.
の人についていこう。
Alright, so it's going to force me to do this. Which is fine. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm going to come in here and talk to him, and then see if I can come back out. Oh. I think I'm missing something. Okay, so I'm clearly missing a middle piece. These are the symbols that were on the cards. Okay, and then there's some kind of leaf.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Yeah, I feel like that too. So, in that case... Oh, there's a map. Look for any hints, and that's where I'm at. And there's hints at the door and back down there. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that is going to do it for me in my first video so far. Pretty cool. No issues so far. Combat's, you know, it's Silent Hill combat. It's fine. It's nothing, at least so far, nothing spectacular. But we play these games for the story, not for the fighting mechanics. Kind of similar to the previous one so far, but you know, it's what it is. But yeah, so far the story's pretty cool. I'm excited to kind of learn more about what's going on here, and we'll see you next time, hopefully, in video number 2. Thanks so much for watching.